luck is on my side. No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one
That was easy. Welcome everyone to another episode of Bite of Moab. Today we're playing a little game called Lost Eidolons. I'm assuming that's how it's called. It's a turn-based tactical RPG with a gripping thematic narrative. So it's turn-based RPG with some romance options. So that's something, if you ever play a game called Fire Emblems, this is pretty much like it. So kind of like what's that game called? Symphony of War, I think? Nephilim Saga? It's kind of like that. So if you want to think of this like a more realistic non-anime version of Fire Emblem, this is what you're getting into. So this is also in the, I want to say, is it September, October, Humble special. One of those two. But if you're wondering about getting that and trying this game out, I was in the same boat. And now that I have it, I'll actually show you how it actually plays on a Steam Deck, which, just a little bit of sneak peek. It plays pretty good. But I've only played just a little bit of it. I'm actually in the middle of the tutorial. So these are the settings so far. Let me adjust my microphone as well. And also increase this audio. Let's go unlimited, see what we got. Full resolution. Cool. So we're getting about 45 frames per second. Let me go check what else I got. 90 hertz. I could probably actually lower this to something crazy like 10. Let's go to 800. There we go. I'll go. I'll go medium. Because we don't really need all that settings. We want to try to extend the battery life, right? So we get about 3 hours of battery life.
Loud and clear.
So kind of like Fire Emblem and how it's set up. You get your character and you click on one and you can attack the next guy next to you. Alright, frames do drop a bit. Or maybe we need to increase this. Let's go 1400.
Here we go.
Might as well take out this guy. And that's your main character, Eden.
Francisco the Bold has arrived.
And you can also skip, so that's kind of nice as well. So you can just keep on skipping all this stuff, which is pretty cool.
We can't fall here. Give them everything you've got.
I just ran.
Oh, Eden.
Did you really think it would be that easy?
Yeah, I kind of did.
Battlestar.
Bastard.
Eden, this place will be your grave.
Oh my gosh, I hope not.
Run them down.
Uh-oh. I think that was it.
That's
Okay.
far enough. I'll start with you. This fire raging inside me. I'll quench it with a traitor's blood. No matter what it takes, we're going to survive and avenge him.
Okay, so as you can see, it's kind of like your generic vengeance story. So I'm assuming that your character, Eden's going to go and try to find a group of people, mercenaries, or whatever you want to call them, and fight back, take the kingdom, I guess.
A long and brutal struggle. A fierce and costly war.
That's how war usually is, it seems like.
And at its end, he arose, the Conqueror King. His power grew, consuming the continent. Before long, he had crowned himself Emperor of the world.
No, that's not good. That's not good at
With
all.
a new world came a new way of life. One system of currency, one body of law, one empire. Bound by this new order, it seemed for a time that the chaos had finally ebbed. Until that day.
Some sort of eclipse? The dragons. He's kind of a scary old man. Must be a seer. I'm the king. Yeah.
Prophecy of ruin, silenced on the spot. But the high priest's death was only the
Okay, I
beginning.
can't really skip
From
this.
that day forward, the emperor's heart was gripped by madness. He scoured the pages of history.
You can't skip. Okay. That's kind of cool. Okay.
Burning books, burying priests, even the great spire was laid to waste. But no matter how hard he tried to silence them, the words of the high priest echoed in the emperor's ears.
Kind of reminds me of the Bible story and Chronicles about all the kings of Israel. they didn't heed to some of the prophets. Interesting.
One bloody triumph after another, and still time creeps up from behind.
Whew. That was a close one. Hanging in there?
Uh-oh.
Please. We're all loyal subjects here. I beg you. Forgive the bad manners of a foolish boy. After all, today should be a celebration of our glorious emperor. You wouldn't want him to get his boots bloody over one measly silver, now would you? I've killed rats like you for less. Consider yourself lucky.
Gee, thanks. Some of the animation seems a bit janky. So you can definitely tell this is more like a double A game. Chapter 1. Mercenaries of Lonetta? Cool. Keep allies adjacent when attacking enemies to benefit from their support. Oh, so kind of like Fire Emblem. Cool. Yeah, this is still loading. But so far, when I played the game earlier, just part of the tutorial, it played really nicely.
Move aside, please. I'm looking for Eden.
Well, that's me.
What's their problem?
Why not take that off and let us have a proper look?
Ooh.
Seriously?
You got a problem?
Wait, are you...
At your service, ma'am. As soon as we deal with these guys.
So you're the big shot she won't... Trying to look good in front...
Nah, I'm plenty good looking already. Besides, unlike you, I don't have to try.
Well, this is kind of
Cocky bastard,
cheesy.
ain't he? All right, I've had
It's
enough.
kind of cheesy
Take him
dialogue.
down.
Let's get the battle dialogue. Okay. So, kind of like how some of the battles will begin in Fire Emblem, this is how we kind of survey before the battle. Cool. And begin the battle. We have a defeat and we have a victory condition.
You'll regret challenging me. I'll break...
If I were you, I'd stop talking now.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Nice.
Should have been more careful.
Awesome.
Right.
I guess I'll just defend. Let's just skip it all. Cool.
Hey, brother! Looks like there's a
Right. Luck is on my side. No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
That was easy.
You got it!
We'll just skip all that. Okay.
It's up to me.
Cool. I believe that's what we call ourselves a victory. Nice. Yeah, honestly, this feels like a medieval fantasy version of slightly realistic
Didn't
graphics
even break a sweat.
of a Fire Emblem type of clone. So I think if you're interested in any kind of games like this, or maybe finish Three Houses, Awakening, or the Birthright, and you said, man, I really want to scratch out the Fire Emblem itch. You can turn to emulation, yes, but you can also find other games like that on Steam, especially games like this. So this is
Well then,
pretty cool.
I'd like to hire you.
You can't afford us.
Francisco, take it easy.
What, am I wrong? You're always doing favors for people. Oh, Francisco the Bull.
Excuse me, but would it be...
We can talk at the hideout.
Hideout. Interesting. Let's see, I guess you're trying to amass another army of mercenaries or something. And probably going to take over the world or something. Take over the empire. But this is the kind of game I think I'll probably really enjoy playing. Because I do like the other game that I played, which I think it's a Symphony of War.
Hey, Cap. Who's that
And
with you?
this is pretty
She
good.
a lady friend of yours or something? Client.
Oh, that kind of client. Ooh.
Please.
Thank you.
All right.
I've heard you're the person to go to for any problem in... They say you'll take on any job, no matter how dangerous.
She's actually been beaten up.
Sorry.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Rescue her.
Yes.
Look, ma'am. I don't know what you've heard.
No, please, I'm begging. It's all because of that damned Lord Rodrigo. That
Lord
man,
Rodrigo.
he does whatever he wishes. Even my husband, they
Husband.
killed him.
What?
Rodrigo had him murdered.
Hang on. Didn't... Remember that rumor a while back? They said...
Oh, yeah. Everybody thought the little toad had finally...
He most certain... A demon of a man. He told me if I didn't marry him, he would have my...
Oh, dang.
I always knew he was rotten.
You barely knew he...
Well, I know now.
Francisco. Ah, what a player.
Knock it off.
I tried my best to put on a brave face. One evening at dinner, she couldn't take it anymore. Andrea's always been headstrong.
Attempted murder of an...
He swore he'd see her hang no matter what it took. I refused to let
I'm
my...
trying to skip and pressing A, and it keeps just stopping the animation.
Here's all the
Kinda
money
funny.
I have. If it's not enough, I'm begging you.
I don't know about you, brother. Let's raise some hell and bust the little lady out of there.
I think he's kind of interested in her.
Slow down. We're talking about a heavily fortified...
You telling me you're just gonna sit... Easy, Francisco. He's just...
Nice.
Open up. Drag him out.
What the hell? Hey, you guys can't just bar...
Tell it to Lord Rodrigo.
Oh boy. Lord
We're
Rodrigo.
not going anywhere until you.
Seems like these deject.
Uh-oh. We're gonna get taught a lesson. That's good. Hey, sometimes, you need to learn in life. You need to always be humble and willing to learn lessons. So, hey, if he wants to teach us a lesson, let's hear the guy out. maybe it's something good to say. Okay, I can't say that. I can't say that with a good straight face. So, but you know what? This is the game. Lost Eidolons? 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 No. Okay, so if this is a game that interests you, if you've watched the video up to this point and you say, hey, Samuel, I really like what I see, get the game. Check it out on Steam. Check it out on Humble Bundle if you need to. Go on to any kind of CD key site and try to check it out. I don't think there's a demo. There might be a demo on Steam. I haven't checked. But if you're looking for another kind of Fire Emblem game to scratch that itch, this really seems like it could be it. Especially for more of a realistic graphics. So I think that's something that, if any of this interests you, you definitely want to go give it a try and check it out. With that, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you like this video and like the content, be sure to hit the like button, notification bell, subscribe down below, and hit that comment section. To say something, say hi. If you like any of this video and you want to tell me your favorite parts, if you know any other Fire Emblem clone-like games or other Fire Emblem games you want me to check out, please let me know, and I'll be sure to check it out in the comments and maybe do a future video for it, because I'm always interested in that. So with that, thank you so much for watching. Have a great and fantastic rest of your day. Stay awesome out there and take care.